danger. Get ready. Let us create a new pact. We made it.
What? Oh, successfully made some miso. Oh well, she deserves it, I guess.
Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
Thine? My power is to you! We form Captain Caveman! Well, actually, that's it. That was actually not a bad cartoon. I would actually watch that right now. Whatever. Acquired Topaz. Sheena learned the Seal of Light. Sheena learned the light. Well, summon light.
You did it!
Yes, we did.
No!
Yes. Shut up, Crowder. Don't tell us what to do. Motherfucker. Ooh, animation after God knows how many episodes. I think we did good. What the? Shiny lights. All the stations. All the summon spirits. Thought we did good. Oh boy, this does not look good. Looks rather depressing, nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, I think we did. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we made an oopsie big time. I thought we were doing good. Is that Great Goddess Martell? That has to be. Well, because Goddess Martell is attached to the tree, so that is Martell. Oh, her dead corpse, that is. Can't believe I thought of it like that. Yeah, that is her dead corpse. Holy shit. Ugh. And...
What's happening?
Bad news, that's what it is.
Is that the giant Carlon tree?
Nah, it's a frickin' weed.
That
Yes, it's a
person.
great Carline tree, you
I
idiot.
feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martell.
Martell. Indeed.
Martell? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martell?
Indeed. It is the
She
great
reminds
goddess
me of
Martell.
someone.
Yes.
She reminds me of...
Why would Martell reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I wonder why.
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
So,
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summon spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
which was a bad thing.
No! The
Yes.
purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it.
Half of
The
it?
two
What?
worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil.
Which,
They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void.
which is actually kind of bad because a lot of people would have died.
But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed
Which is good.
was placed in the center between the two worlds.
Which is good.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
And yeah,
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
And we done goofed.
Wait. So the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds?
I guess so, yes.
Is that what you're
From
saying?
the looks of things.
Exactly.
Yes.
And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with
These
mana,
long-winded explanations.
it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control.
And destroyed buildings, caused horrible things.
It's even engulfed Martel.
Which is a bad... supposedly it's a bad thing.
Who cares
Suppose.
why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what
It's gonna
Kratos says
kill
is
us.
true,
Probably.
then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed.
Yeah, that's not... No. We don't want that, actually. We kind of want the Great Tree to stop.
And
We
if
want
Silverant is
to survive.
destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlan and the otherworldly gate.
No! So we did make a
Then-
oopsie.
Everyone will die.
I guess there will be one type of equality, the dead type.
Everyone, except that twisted
Yeah.
tree, and
He's
the
not
angels that live on Darius Karlan.
Which sucks.
We have to do something!
Shut up, Janus.
What can we do?
Ewan,
Destroy it.
how do you plan to
Destroy
rectify
it.
this situation?
Yeah,
We
about
can
that.
cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receding any more mana.
But that won't
Wow.
subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Which
Is
is
the
a
giant
bad
tree
thing.
going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration. The summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Yep.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang. Each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of Yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
So in a nutshell, we're stupid. We didn't know the full information. We believed we knew some information of it. And we done goofed it. We achieved what we had the operation to do, but ended up backfiring in our face. Tenfold.
If that's the
More or
case,
less.
couldn't we neutralize it
Probably.
by blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually.
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other.
Oh my god. This boy has become a genius! We must tell the newspapers, quickly! To the idiot mobile! Okay, I'm done.
This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Which is kind of true.
Even if we did
Pretty.
decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we going to go about doing that? We can't get
Mana
close to that
cannon.
crazy thing the way it is now.
Shoot it with the mana
The
cannon.
mana cannon.
This boy's smart. Let's give him a gold prize. Peace prize. You know, just the golden peace prize. There you go, there you go. He's the new Einstein.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
Yes.
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana link started to
Yeah.
disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree.
I would guess so if we have very little choice than that. Other than somehow figuring out a way to at least cut the tree off. If we did that, it would at least damage whatever would come next.
I suppose there's no better option right now.
Indeed.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
And everyone will probably die.
Then here's the plan.
Huzzah!
Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing.
Huh.
In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
Which
All
is
right.
where now? Oh shit, Tetheala. So we gotta go back to
It's
Tetheala.
not possible,
Pitchfork.
sir.
Yes. Wait.
Forcistus has executed our Acelia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
Bad news. Someone
The
has
Acelia
the
Ranch is
mannequin?
still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other
Okay.
words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Indeed.
Then I shall go.
Kratos, yay!
Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
I would.
Preparations for the
trust
mana
Kratos.
cannon, the shutdown of the mana
Kinda.
reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do.
More bitch work for them, less for us. We smile, they frown. And I get labeled Twi'lek. Good story, gang. Good job, team.
You don't have enough
Yeah.
troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Because I'm
Wait,
awesome.
what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
Why don't we
You
split
and the
up?
renegades can take care of the mana cannon.
Yes.
Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate.